Hello and welcome. So, as many of you know, I'm Tsipher. I have been keeping up with some of the drama that's been going on between Jeremy over at the Quartering and the Publica and all this kind of stuff happening. Some of you already know, some of you don't. So let me just kind of give you the short end of the stick here. As you can see, I've got this individual, Ian Mao Chiang. Sorry if I mispronounce it or anything of that nature. I'm not good with pronunciation of names. But this individual is in a little bit, I won't say hot water, but he has decided for some unknown reason to repost a screenshot of this article. Sorry, I don't have it pulled up right here by our own Amy Ham over at the Publica. Basically, and what I mean by that, and some of you are following, some of you already know this, is that he decided, let me scroll down a little bit here to add even more context, to screenshot that article. The issue comes from how he did it. So let me just point, he's got no problem posting screenshots. Case in point, this is from the Economic Times, sorry. And this is from, God, I can't remember. This was a while ago. This was a little bit ago. But that was an article from there. This was from TMZ. Okay, there's another article. Got no problem with that. So keep in mind, and this is him basically insulting Jeremy. If he wants to do that, that's his beef with him, all that kind of jazz. Here's another one from the Herald. Okay, another article. So there's a few articles. There's one from I'm guessing an El Salvador article. Okay, this is the issue at play right now. So what he did, and he has since deleted the article, the screenshot post. But what he instead did was he screenshotted it, and he did this on March 1st, and completely removed all of that information, the source of where he got it from. He got the person that wrote the article and the article name itself, but he didn't get the source. The Quartering, Jeremy the Quartering, and many people over at the Publica and our own Sarah Fields, they had an issue with it. I do too. And the reason is because he basically markets. He reposts these articles and he gets paid to do it. And there's nothing wrong with that. You want to get paid to, oh, I got Dragon's Dogma too. You want to get paid to do that? Fine. But what you don't do is you don't cite your source. You don't sit there and cut off certain parts of it. That I have an issue with. I mean, here's another one from Reuters. Why didn't he cut it off right there? I don't understand that. Why didn't he do that? Now, the beef with him and the Jeremy now is that when Jeremy from the Quartering brought it up, and let me see if I can find it, because he may have deleted it. And I wouldn't blame him if he did delete it. I mean, you can't be caught with your hand in the cookie jar. Let me see if I can find it. He decided to say cry about it. Basically telling them, I'm going to repost, I'm going to screenshot the articles, edit them, and all you have to do is suck it up, Buttercup. I have a problem with that. Not only that, and I've looked everywhere, and you're more than welcome to look on it, on his Twitter feed and all this other stuff. I have looked everywhere for the original post that he made on March 1st, because he did this shortly after this article came out. And he has since deleted it. Ironically, he says, I never delete anything. Isn't that a bit weird? For a guy that never deletes anything, why would he delete his own post? And I agree with Wade on this one. I don't have a problem with anybody posting other people, but editing out the author's info is intentional, and it makes it wrong. Do better. I agree. Do better, man. Doesn't understand because he's never actually created anything for someone to be able to steal. I mean, why did you remove the name from the screenshot, thief? And there are people that, will side with him on this, so they're that hungry. No, it's not a matter of being that hungry. It's a matter of, taking other people's work. You're taking people's articles, omitting certain things, and then posting it as your own. That's a little bit problematic, in my opinion. If you don't want it used, don't put it on the internet. It's not a matter of it not being used. It's a matter of not citing your sources. It can be a bit problematic when Ian is getting paid to post articles from the Publica, but not cite the Publica. I mean, where's the post? What's the post? It has nothing to do with it could have been about any article. Doesn't matter what the article was. It's the fact that Ian decided to steal it, edit it, and then sell it. That's a real problem for content creators. That's something I would expect from Hassan Piker. Now that that's all out of the way, now that kind of everybody understands what's going on, I'm going to be done talking about it. I highly recommend taking a stroll over to the Publica. Take a look at some of their other articles. Some of them I got to reread. I was planning on reading this Canadian proposed bill for online hate speech. That one seems a little bit interesting. All these other ones, Chicago police officer, I'm thinking about reading that one. There's just so much content, videos. It's all pretty good, and even Nat and Sydney, they're posting things. I highly recommend it. You can also get access to our Discord, where we talk about pretty much everything and anything. Highly recommend it. Okay. With that being said, I'm done. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and until next time.